facts. That makes sense.
Niggas getting shot, bro, by a bear.
Hell with the bear! I almost said Chicago.
Nigga, it is Chicago.
How you know that, nigga? The Chicago Bears, like, that's what you think the show's about?
No. This kid's an idiot. I didn't even get what you was talking
Nigga, you
about.
said Chicago. I don't get what
No, I'm saying the skyline. You didn't see the city, bro?
Oh, it was a bear.
What is it?
Oh.
Nice transition. It's a big difference.
No, Wayne, that's really nice of you.
What is that?
Uh-huh.
That's bear meat?
Nah, it's beef.
Yeah, we're really grateful for you.
You know what's crazy? It's actually not that crazy that he thought that, Doug.
No, I know because the show was
Yeah,
called The Bear.
that's why it's actually kind of funny he said that.
When was the last time you did this? I don't know.
Oh, we're gonna get
That's
all
how
these
much we need
quarters and pay
money,
for this
yeah.
shit. Hell yeah. I feel him though, bro. Like, yo, I needed 200 pounds. You only gave me 25, nigga. How the fuck am I gonna fill all the orders for today?
You still got that meat connected?
Hey, yo, Chi.
Like, look at this, bro. The camera work is ill.
Yeah, this is ill. Yeah, it's
Definitely
very
Chicago.
different from what I've ever seen.
Whatever.
It is Chicago.
Me, bro.
It is Chicago. I was right.
Good job.
Bleeded? Bleeded.
My boy be hustling,
Oh
yo.
yeah, gotta get this meat. Pause.
The one time you listen to me, please do not touch that. That's been going for 12 hours, okay?
That's my pot, Jeff. Everybody knows.
That's her pot. Use another pot, please. Chef, all right?
I like the fact that he's actually good at what he fucking does, though, already.
He was the best.
Yeah.
When that girl made it sound like, nigga, he ain't supposed to be working here.
Exactly.
Is that this nigga Tyler Creator's boy? Or am I tripping? Nah, it's not. It looked like that nigga. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Oh, the nigga
Jasper.
from Murder Squad?
You talking about Jasper?
That's not Jasper.
That's, no, not Jasper.
No,
Fancy?
he didn't think that
What
was
you talking
Jasper.
about?
The big nigga that's with, wait, is that Jasper? Jasper's a chubby.
Oh, I know
one.
you're talking about. I know you're
That
talking about.
that like that even not even close to him look like Jasper.
Comida extra para usar la comida familiar. Ah, sí, la comida familiar.
I thought they were black. though.
Yo.
I think most of them are like, she's Spanish. Well, you can tell her face that I go Spanish.
Oh, the lady?
Yeah.
Nah, she look black to me, bro.
With the lady, for real?
Yeah.
That should look good as fuck.
Yo, bro, it's the worst show to watch.
Rob's like, yo, they gonna be hungry.
I will.
Nigga, I ain't eating till 8 or 9, nigga. That's how I was like, yo, nigga.
He's wild.
This is your brother's house, okay? Yeah? Remember? I was running it fine without you.
Why didn't you leave it to you then?
Woo!
Damn.
You're an asshole, Bobby.
Call me Bobby Flay. Cindy, stir that pot for me, please, chef.
Isn't Bobby Flay a famous chef?
I'm not sure. Random. You know a rapper be chefing? Be chefing?
Action Bronson?
Yeah.
What's that thing, Joel? Never ordered in Vegas, man? Corned beef?
Oh, Beef Melton.
Oh,
Yeah.
Fullerton?
Yeah.
John, you're funny, nigga.
When he tasted, it was an under-seasoned, over-sauced mess. It took 7 hours to prep.
This shit right here made you pompous and delusional and
I fucking knew it. It's 1,000% a nigga from Loiter Squad. He came up. That's what's up.
What's his name?
L-boy. This
That
nigga right
doesn't make a
here.
lot of sense. They all, like, look at Taco.
Oh, Lion.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of
Lionel,
sense,
yeah.
bro. That makes a lot of
Yeah,
sense.
because Taco, yeah, he
Yeah,
came up and
Taco,
started
yeah.
doing Dave, yeah. This shit is so hectic,
It's
bro.
chaotic, yeah.
Nah, it's really chaotic because this brother keeps just yelling. Like, this is the worst time to just be arguing, nigga.
stays the same.
I feel him though. Like it's like a family business that's been clearly
Nah,
just
but-
they make like 4 things in total, or it seems like. They don't have a extensive menu. They have things they do very well.
But this
So
nigga
for
had
you
to
change
work
the
around
things-
this situation though. They don't got money
No, I
to
feel
pay
you.
for
He
the
had to
beef,
finesse.
so he had to
spaghetti
finesse.
that they've been making 7 hours long, and it probably is not beneficial.
Yeah, that, like they should be cooking it the right way.
Good, good. Y'all happy now? Got my fucking knife back?
I get anxiety watching this shit.
Yeah, right, bro?
Yeah, like, they really took his knife. Give him his fucking knife back.
The way this shit is shot, I feel like fucking that company 824 shot this shit, bro.
Broski got freaking
Yeah, there's like a lot of close-ups and it puts a lot of
Yeah.
emphasis on things and everything. Like there's a lot of big jump cuts between
Yeah,
everything.
OD,
Like, it's like,
bro.
you can't run the restaurant. That's why my brother put me in charge.
Oh my god. So I'm like, okay, now there's a problem. I'm trying to enjoy my tacos. You're ruining my day, right? So this guy, he pulls out a revolver. No, swear to God.
Must be the knife that his brother gave him.
Where did you get this? What
Ah, Jesus. Yeah. There's definitely a connection with that knife and his brother.
Wait, somebody stabbed his brother?
Well, I do not want that knife.
Nah, I'll just presume that his brother used to use that knife.
Oh, I thought he was like, his brother got murdered or something.
So we got really no context of how he died.
We really don't have that much context. It kind of just threw us into
Yeah,
the shit.
in
That's
the
why I love
middle of
about it.
everything, bro.
There's so much like
Nigga, why am I watching this shit, bro?
chaos.
Oh, fuck. Nah, that nigga is...
Nah, he's burnt. What the hell? Like, where the chili face,
He said it's
chili
more
flakes? It's
organized,
more
nigga.
confusing.
He's jealous because the brother probably is clearly more successful at cooking and went around the world. And he's been here the whole time running it, and now his brother died and he gave it to him.
Who's asking you to?
Mm.
I gotta go. Gwen.
Bear,
Yeah.
I love you.
Oh, that's his nickname.
And her nickname Sugar.
He tried to fight a bear in the beginning.
Help the bear. They need to help the bear.
Well, in this case, he is the bear that needs help.
Floor, throw another batch. Okay? Just do it. Yo! Somebody come try this, cousin!
Wow. Wow.
Chef, delicious or impressive?
Delicious is impressive.
Oh, shit. That's a word right there. Look at that. People at the door waiting for this shit to open up.
That dude looks like a carrot.
Is that a fucking carrot?
Wait, this is a...
It's clearly a
Remember, it's a tournament, the gaming
Oh,
tournament.
yeah, gaming tournament. Yeah, yep.
more bread.
Do this. Oh my god, so that looks so good. Yeah, say it. Let's go. Yeah.
That's dope. They eat together before they open up the motherfucker.
Yeah, we got stew,
That is fine.
plantains, and a watermelon sauce.
Remember, they said it's like family though?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
Family eats that too.
That's why they said, yo, so how you gonna do with the family and shit? Talking about the girl.
You got mine if you change your mind. What? I just never have plátanos with like grass on it.
It's getting crazy out there. Come give me a hand.
Are they jumping him?
Yeah, they're jumping him.
It's him? Free Italian, yo, those Italian ices be smacking.
Bruh, you got no fucking idea what you're doing here. None. Zero.
So he came from
So we are gonna stick with what
Cali?
works, and we are gonna fucking make
Remember,
sure
he's
we're
successful already.
Yeah.
Remember that
So
guy
he
was
be going
like-
all over doing.
Yeah, because that
Cooking
guy's like,
that
why,
shit.
what are you doing here? And
back in there, and you make that fucking spaghetti.
I feel like he's been here the whole time, so
Yeah.
he's kind of like jealous
He
that.
gets the system.
No, but I think there's change needed. And
He's upset it wasn't given to him.
Yeah.
And I feel like his brother knew that there was change needed. That's why he put him in charge.
I can
Yeah,
actually see
that's
both
why
sides
even-
though. I can't
yeah.
front because it's like, I
The person that owned it and gave it away gave it for a reason, nigga. Like, nigga, there's a reason why.
I get that, but I get like with him, it's like, yo, you hit us with all these changes out of nowhere and stuff
And we're
like
losing,
that.
and it's like we're losing money. Got him eating the
Look at
sandwich.
him,
He's
yeah,
like, fuck.
dang, that
Yeah,
shit's
good
good.
as fuck.
Difference?
Big time. Steam tray.
Yep.
You right? You can throw down, huh?
Hey, grab me a fresh cornbread.
Third chef.
That nigga's nasty,
He's
bro.
nasty.
He's nasty. He knows what he's talking about.
I'm super my nigga Lionel's in the show, bro.
And he was heated at first. He's like, don't tell me how to do my job.
Yeah.
If the business gets successful, you're just gonna be more jealous.
Yeah, real shit, my nigga.
This
Fuck
fucking
this
spaghetti.
Fuck the spaghetti and meatballs, nigga. What the hell? I want one of those sandwiches.
Yeah,
nigga.
I love the fact that his cousin came through and ate the sandwich and was just like, damn, fuck, this shit's good.
I know, right? It seems like. Oh my god,
Nah, I was gonna say it reminded me of the scene of Ratatouille where the dude is like trying to like get the chef out of there. Then he ate the Ratatouille and he's like, "Oh shit, this shit is actually really good." Trying to find it out, but like the cousin. Okay, to Pat's point, I get both sides, right? I get why the brother probably saw the things that their cousin was doing, and he was just like, "I don't like the way he's running this place, so I'm going to put you in charge," right? But the cousin, he's also like, yo, I've been doing this for years and I've been running this place for years. I know how shit goes. You know what I'm saying? He like when he explained like, yo, it's 2 weeks. You've been here for 2 weeks and in 2 weeks we've been having money problems. Why is that? Like, what's going on? You're switching everything up. So of course that's probably gonna come with money problems too. But I think the older brother's like, I know that. He's going to get this off the ground because it's not as successful as it needs to be. And I had a vision and we're not meeting that vision. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to take my brother and I'm going to put him in charge. And to Robbie's point too, I do feel like because of that, there is a sense of jealousy. I've been here this whole time. I've been running things. And just because you've been chefing in Napa, you've been chefing in all these high-end places and you're really successful, you think you're just going to come here and take my shit? Nah, it's not going to be that simple. Of course I'm going to be an asshole. So I like this show and I like the direction. The angles and everything that they're shooting, the close-ups is dope.
Yeah, I think I think in this first episode they did a really good job of setting the scene. Like, yo, I feel like I'm in Chicago already. Like, these people are so different from anybody like I feel like I've seen in most shows. Like, I love how it's like rude but still love at the same time. Like, they talk to each other with like, fuck you, but they all understand that it's just how we talk to each other. Like, so I fuck with that, and I feel like I need more context before I can really speak on that, because I don't know, like, so did the brother run it and then gave it to the Bear, and the cousin was working there while the brother owned it type shit? Like, I don't know if we have context on understanding that or if I didn't get it.
We have context on that. We seen that somebody died.
Yes,
the owner of this person, died, which was the brother.
Yeah.
And he left it to Carmi.
Correct.
Yeah.
So he owned it though.
Yeah, he owned it.
So he was running it, not.
No, he owned it, and it seemed like cousin
was
running it.
Yeah,
Got you. All right, so yeah, he must have seen something that the cousin wasn't doing right. And I do understand the cousin's like resentment if they were doing well and not having money problems. I think Bear is trying to improve versus this guy who's just like, yo, the system been working. We've been doing fine. Now you're gonna come here and fuck up what we done built this whole time. Like, it's like, yo, if I owned a wiener joint for 75 years and then I've been running it, you owned it, and then you give it to somebody else and they like, oh, we gonna be a hamburger joint. Bitch, every customer that comes here is coming for the fucking wieners. Now you telling me we ain't making the spaghetti? Like, what's going on?
Yep.
And now you trying to boss me around? I've been running this shit. You ain't gonna come in my shit and tell me what to do. So I feel him in that aspect, but I do think that because the brother knew how good Carmi was, and even this dude, the cousin, when he ate it, he was like, damn, he onto some shit though. And he does know a lot, so I feel like they both have a point.
Even when go ahead, Robert.
I was gonna say I don't agree at all. Like they both don't have a point. Like the other nigga is bugging. Like running a business, like you can't be putting your emotions in it. His emotions is all the way in it. I could tell whoever owned the business why they didn't give it to him. You could tell by the way he even acts. So if even if you feel away, you're going to literally tell the workers, don't listen to him, listen to me, while he's trying to like even when he was like, yo, yeah, we're getting way too much business, yada yada. It's like he rather the business fail and go his way than the business succeed going a different person's way. How you tasting a food and being mad that it tastes good? Like somebody like that should not be running a business, nigga. That's all feelings and shit. And the aspects of the way he's acting, like I see where he comes good at, where outside and stuff. But there's clearly a reason why whoever owned the business didn't give it to you. And if I just change something around in your business for 2 weeks and you niggas is losing money, there's clearly your business is not profiting that much. In 2 weeks, I can alter your business that much. Like, it's not successful. And the way that dude is acting, he's not mature to run a business, bro. Like, it's something, just because you guys been doing it this way for so long does not mean it's the right way. And just because you have been doing it. And then dude even say, yo, it takes 7 hours to process spaghetti. Sometimes you need someone to come into a business and see, like, yo, maybe the way you guys are doing this thing is you're actually losing, and this nigga don't even want to hear it. That's why I'm like, I can't, like, with Bear's not the aggressive one where I feel like Bear will listen to him, but it's the way this nigga is going about his approach with shit, where it's like, who you hire? You hire this, but why not? Why you doing this? Nigga, you're not in charge. The nigga didn't leave it to you, my nigga. Like, you can't get mad. Like, nigga, clearly something you didn't put in that person's mind to not leave it with you, nigga. Like, and you can't get mad at Bear. And I feel like Bear's success from the girl coming in like, yo, bro, you're the number one, this and that. Like, nigga, that nigga should not be there. So clearly, he knows a lot of shit, and that nigga's by far jealous. Where it's like, yo, bro, you went around the world and shit. You want to come bring this shit in? Like, it's like, yo, bro, you not even the owner, my nigga. You whining like that? I'm like, nah, nigga. Like, they're not both. Nah, I don't get the other nigga at all. Like, grow up, bro. Like,
nah, I think
you're not the owner. At the end of the day, you're not, nigga. They didn't leave it to you. Grow up, nigga. Like, you're not.
You're right on that, but I do think that, like, so for Bear, right, we see, like, they gave a quick glimpse of it, like, they're past due on mad bills, and I think what this dude is used to, his cousin, for instance, is if I make a big pot of spaghetti, I could feed maybe 40 people. I'm just making up a number. But, like, this dude can't afford the beef that he's trying to do, but he's bringing more business in. So the dude is like, you better go get your dumb ass back there and make spaghetti. Because you're 25.
No, he already got cheaper beef.
Yeah, but he already.
Longer.
All right, see, here's the thing.
That's already.
No. But I'm saying, I don't think he has enough.
Because he couldn't even get that beef.
But I'm saying, I don't think he has enough beef to feed all those people in that line. That's why he had to go make the spaghetti. Because the cousin's like,
nah, you hear what he said, though?
What he said?
That nigga was saying that, yo, with this type of beef, I could be able to stretch it a certain way and stuff like that. So he accounted for that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He already had a solution to all that.
Because I thought that when he came outside and said, bro, do you see the line? It's not going to work. Go make the spaghetti. And then he went and made the spaghetti. I took that as, okay, maybe you're right.
He threw the can
at the end.
Yeah, because he was only saying that shit because it's like, yo, the spaghetti is like a part of our menu. Like, don't tarnish our system
like, he's not even
and our menu.
He's just thinking like, yo, just because we do it this way, we should just do it because nigga, it's not working. That's not business, nigga. Like, what the fuck? Like, nigga, that's why I'm like, yo, bro, that's why they leave him the business, nigga.
But to counter your point, Robbie, and I think you're right. But I feel like they framed it in a way where, like, this is all cousin knows. He's been running this shit or helped run this shit for 25 years. So he don't have the maturity to think otherwise. All he knows, and he'd rather keep it the same than change anything. Because this is, you know, even where they are, they're in the hood. Like, he don't, like, he's not thinking, he don't think like that.
That's why the nigga, my whole point, that's cool. They didn't leave him. And that nigga's not
the
owner, nigga. Like, that's like somebody left you something and I'm mad. And I'm like, yo, Pat, even though they left you, no, nigga, I'm telling you, nigga, that's crazy. Like,
but he's also family, and he even came at Carmen.
That's the only reason why Bears letting it slide. And that nigga's using the family card. That's the only reason why he's even disrespecting. That family card, that's actually that's the only reason why that nigga is still there, bro.
I agree with
and that's why I'm like, that's businessly, like, in the real world, if it wasn't your family, bro, you would have been gone. That's pretty much what I'm trying to say. That nigga is literally, you're only still there because you're a family. They literally, for 25 years, you was running it and they didn't leave it with you. If that's not a clear sign, like, parents do that too with kids and stuff when they leave shit. Yeah. And it's like, nigga, it's like, bro, they clearly was like, yo, bro, like, honestly, if I leave it with you, he may even wild out even more if he was the full owner. We don't know how he actually might act, nigga, where it was like, and that's why I'm like, I can't, the reason why I'm like, the way I am is just, I just think that's because someone left it with you. Like, when someone leaves something with somebody, you can't, like, there's nothing that is over, my nigga. They left something with me, my nigga. Like,
I like that.
You gotta go to that person, like, you can't argue with Bear, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm honoring someone's wishes. and you're bitching at me for art. Like, nigga, that's not how it works, my nigga.
But like, to your
that's
point,
not life. Bro.
Here's the thing, Robbie. I agree with you wholeheartedly. You're absolutely right with everything that you're saying, and I'm not even making any excuses for the cousin because I do think that he is acting very immature in the situation. However, I'm not even, when I'm looking at the perspective of the cousin, I'm not even just looking at it from him, right? I'm not even saying, like I said, I'm not validating anything that he's saying, but you also got to look at the employees too, because it seemed like they were all there for just as long as the cousin was, if not even maybe even longer. But they've been there for a long period of time. They've obviously been there longer than the bear because, like, when the cousin talks, they listen. You know what I'm saying? When Bear says to do certain shit, they're pretty much looking at him and they're like, yo, shut the fuck up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because they're not used to the way that he's running things. And I get, and here's my thing. I get that. Like, he's the boss and he's running the business and it makes a lot of sense. And I don't agree with anything that the cousin is doing. I definitely think that the cousin should definitely be, I think that it's immature of the cousin to not be like, yo, listen to him. Because my brother, my cousin put him in charge, the one that died. He put him in charge, so he's gonna be running this business right now. What I think is immature is that I think that the cousin's not, like, he's not taking those people and putting him on the side.
He could help the transition.
Yeah, he could help the transition, and he's not helping.
Which is accurate, though. I like the depiction of it.
My thing with the transition is, I believe the only reason why they act like that is because the cousin.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It could be an easier transition if the cousin accepted what was going on.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. That's why I don't blame the people. Like, that's pretty much what, nigga, you're their manager, my nigga. Like, that's what I'm saying. He's immature. That's why I came in, like, bro, anyone running a business like that, bro, you're a kid. Like, that atmosphere where it's like, my nigga, he was trying to talk. They're about to open. This nigga was just talking about a regular story.
Yeah.
And was like, no. Stay quiet. Listen. Nigga, that's like, bro, I'm sorry. Like, business, like, when it comes to business, that you gotta put your emotions. I'm agreeing with you 1,000%. No, I know. I'm just saying, like, the people, I'm not mad at them. The workers, that makes sense. At the end of the day, nigga, your family member that's a manager is like, the manager is different. That's pretty much what I'm saying. Like, that guy cousin seems like the manager, and you're the best interest of the business, because at the end of the day, if the business doesn't move, how all these other people gonna get paid? Everyone's smiling now, but if you don't change, nigga, you're not gonna be able to pay these niggas, and niggas like that's the true down. At the end of the day, everyone's smiling because shit can get paid. One shit can't get paid for, my nigga. That's when it's not gonna be funny.
And it's really not though, because they got past due bills. Like, so you know what I'm saying? Like, they're already going down type shit. Like, the business is already going down.
Saying, but it's not to a point where niggas are not even gonna come in no more.
Nah,
I'm basically saying, like,
I feel you.
Let's stop it before
I think the cousin
there.
is emotional, and I can understand the emotion. I don't think it's the right thing. You're very right on that. But I can understand if, like, I ran something for a certain amount of time, and then, you pass away, I'm gonna be tight.
Though. That's what I'm saying.
Nah, but I think it's like, you're a manager for this sandwich shop, and I think Carmi, who has been shown to be he comes from the best restaurant in the world, right?
And his cousin probably has
and
been
there's a
like
difference between a sandwich shop and the best restaurant how it's run. So I feel like that's why it's kind of even for everybody working there. For him to come in 2 weeks in and change everything.
At the end of the day, that's the thing, bro. At the end of the day, bro, that's be the owner. Like, that's niggas always say that, yo, bro, if you don't like it, go own. Nigga, that's niggas always say that all the time, yo, bro, nigga, you don't own, you're running so hard. Like, when niggas come at Stephen A, they're like, yo, nigga, you work for ESPN. It's not yours, nigga. Like, it's just like Stephen A. Like, imagine someone comes and is like, all right, Stephen A, we're letting someone else, now listen to them. Stephen A could bitch be like, nigga, at the end of the day, that's the point of being a manager, and that's pretty much all I'm saying. That's just strictly business. And I get the emotions, but bro, it's business. Nigga, at the end of the day,
that's why there's pushback now.
No, I get the pushback. No, I get it. And at the end of the day, nothing's gonna be perfect. I get why it's happening. I'm just saying, I think one person is completely right, is all I'm saying.
And then
it's gonna always happen. Like, you can't control niggas how they move.
I feel like we're gonna see that throughout the show too, and I love the accurate depiction of what a person's human nature would be in a situation like this, considering the fact how dogmatic they were with their ways with this restaurant. And it's going to show as Bear progresses and then the success of this restaurant goes forward. Some people are going to accept it, and there's going to be pushback. And I respect Bear OD, because it's as if, like, a nigga like fucking Gordon Ramsay going around the world and doing his thing, and he has to come back and help, like, somebody. Somebody left the restaurant as well, and he has to come and do this.
Disrespecting him, violating him, and he could be like, "You're all fired. I'm gonna just
start on
do all that." And that's why I'm saying I think He's not even whining on niggas.
He's not.
And then you guys are pushing him, and I'm like, yo, bro, all right, bro. Like, it's only so long a family could be nice to you, man.
100%. Like, and I love it.
He's gonna have to help him, man. Cause I definitely been there at a job where they try to somebody new come in and change everything, and you automatically start to think like, yo, this shit don't matter, my nigga. Like, I've been here for 15 years. Like, nigga, I've been at Sears where like somebody new come in, yo, I'm gonna give you an iPad. I need you to do 98 extra things a day. Bitch, I'm selling $1 million. Suck my dick. And that's how I used to feel. Like, bro, whatever you doing, I don't believe that to be the shit. Suck my dick. I'm not doing it. And then you gotta have your manager come to you, who is the cousin in this situation, and be like, yo, try what he doing. If it don't work, then I'll try to push back. But if it works,
yo, I think I know exactly what you're about to say.
Can somebody do that to you now?
What you mean?
Can somebody do that to you now?
I'm confused.
Well, your job right now
No,
is...
because I own it.
I
understand
that. That's all I'm saying. There's just a difference.
No, I understand that. I understand that, but I'm saying, like, I could understand their position, too, because I've been there.
But you're an owner. That's what I'm saying. You should look at the owner position, too, where it's like, yo, my nigga, I'm hiring this nigga because he's going to actually, like, this nigga, like, you're giving
Bear's doing a favor, bro. Bear's doing him a favor, bro. It's for his family, so I understand it. But it's at a certain point, I feel like even Bear is going to be like, hey, I don't got to do this shit, man. Like, what is wrong with y'all? Like, let me do what I gotta do. But
Just a disclaimer, though. My biggest pet peeve is that, though. That's one reason why I'm like, I hate when business and niggas put that person, like, that little kid. Like, that's like one of my biggest shits why I hate. So that's why I'm just a little more like.
No, my thing is like.
I hate that shit. Especially your family business.
My thing is like, I get where you're. My thing is like, I don't agree with the cousin, but I get why he's acting like that. I understand why he's acting like that. Yeah. It's not the mature approach.
Pet peeve won't let me is what people are trying to say.
I feel you.
That's why I think it's like disclaimer for everybody watching.
I think it's like to be able in certain conflict, to be able to resolve the conflict, you got to understand. Even if you don't agree with the person, just like gain some sort of understanding on where they're coming from, right? Like. And I think that's what I'm looking at with this cousin. I'm like, okay, I feel you. Like, you feel some type of way. You've ran this restaurant a certain type of way for years, and they didn't put you in charge. And then Bear comes in, and he's in charge. So I'm going to act this way, especially if I see like things are getting done differently, and it's detrimental to the business. I think it's detrimental to the business because some of the things that he's getting mad about, like for example, him being organized and labeling the shit, like you getting mad about that, that's just crazy. That's just crazy to me, and that just shows his immaturity. But it's also like, bruh, if we want this to be better, which my brother probably wants this to be better, right? Then that's why he put me in charge. I'm over here labeling things. I'm organizing things. I'm telling your cooks how to make better bread, like. You know what I'm saying? So the restaurant can be better. Like, I brought in somebody who's like teeing up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Yeah. Like, this is just.
Yeah. I'm glad that, we had this discussion and it's only episode 1, man. It's going to be, I'm telling you, there's going to be a lot of conversations like this throughout the whole series. And I think that's why I really love this series because it kind of puts you in the shoes of a lot of people and seeing if you understand it or not. So. Keep it locked right here on RTTV, man, for the rest of the Bear. You don't want to miss out. It's your boy Wells, the Anime King.
What up? It's your boy DC.
It's your boy Rob City RT.
Help the Bear! It's a maniac.
Patrick RT.
And that settles it at
the round table.
Microwave.